Hey, hey, welcome back, family, friends, followers. How's everybody doing? We are back. This is part 2 at the National Train Museum in Green Bay, Wisconsin. This place so far is pretty mind-blowing. It was definitely worth the drive for me. I can't wait to tell a few friends of mine. I sure wish my pops was alive to see this, because he loves trains, and he got me into trains, of course, when I was real little. Bought me a good old Lionel train set when I was probably 6 years old. So yeah, my dad would love this big time. All right, guys, so we're gonna continue. So if you like the first one with the big old giant big boy and the Dwight Eisenhower, I got some more exciting stuff here. So continue on and follow me if you want. So here are the so-called the Pullman cars. These are, they call them the Pullman cars, Lake Mitchell. I'll let you get a good view of them. They're like so restored, really, really nice. I'm gonna stretch out my stick here and give you a good view. They still look great. The paint job still looks pretty amazing. It really does. I'll run you through these first, because we got some kids that just went inside. I'm trying to make a good video for you guys. So we're gonna do the outside here real quick, and you guys can check this stuff out. So that, I didn't know either, but if you guys don't know who George Pullman is, that is Mr. George Pullman. This is Mr. Pullman through the years. Oh, this guy lived in Florida too. (1911). Boy, there's some crazy pictures in here. Some of them look like mugshots. Just kidding. He looks like a gangster. 1947. Randolph calls for a march in Washington, D.C. in 1941. Beautiful red cart, huh? Not sure who Jim Crow is. Yeah, you guys know who that is, don't you? The 32nd President of the United States, Mr. Franklin D. Roosevelt. How come he didn't have a train? No train for him. Battle of the Brotherhood. Glad they got these massive fans going. It's a little musty in here. Progress at a point, at a price. Hey, George. There he is. And there's his big fancy train. Very cool, man. Some vintage stuff. Wow, look at this, guys. This is the real stuff, the real deal right here. The real keys. Wow. Pullman porters. All right, I'm just waiting for these guys to come out. There's not a lot of room inside of some of these trains, the hallways. All right, guys, you ready to check it out? Let's check this bad boy out. The Pullman trains. Here we go, guys. Wow, this thing is old, old, old. Look at this. Amazing. Check this out, guys.
Which way are we walking up, C7? Okay, we're not going to keep going around in circles.
Check this out, guys. So this is the first. Wow, this is amazing. Look at these sinks. Look at the windows. So cool. Oh man, look at all the brass. Look at the brass thing to flush the toilet. Woo! Whoa, look at this, guys. Brass fan. Hey, who's this guy? What's happening, guys? Glad to see everybody. Straighten the old hat out here. I hope everybody's having a good day and having fun like I am. Very cool, man. They're so skinny. Look at the hallway, guys. Super skinny. Whoa, wow. So here's one of the luxury seats that they had. These are for back then. I think that's what you hit that to call somebody. Yep, press the button to call the porter. Press that button and you call the porter, guys. There's that same guy again. He's following me. Look at this sink. Wow, this is amazing. Look at these rooms. These hallways are so skinny. Oh, here's a luxury one, guys. Check that out. We even got it made out into a bed, so that's how they fold it down. There's a blanket and everything. Oh, wow, this is super cool. Check this out. There's a top bunk. Look at that. This is the sleeper quarters, guys. Pillow, blanket. Look at the light. Here's the bottom bunk. That was the top bunk. Here's the bottom bunk. Amazing. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Wow, this stuff's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And, can't believe it's like still like here.
It's very well maintained.
The shine on some of these engines are amazing. Check this out. Wow. So that's what it looks like. Way back then, guys, here's your luxury bed. If you're over 6 feet tall, though, you might be a little screwed. Oh, nice. Here's kind of like almost like a dining area, or just to chill and relax. There's your table. These are real plush for back then. They really are. Super plush. I don't know if they're the original. I mean, it don't look like it. Good. It could be. I don't think the carpet's original either, but pretty close to it. So that's what that looks like, guys. Oh, here's the back of the train here. Look at this. Wow, is another washroom. so cool. I know these are original. Look at how old these are, these fixtures. All these fixtures, guys, they're old. They're all original. Wow, look at that shine. That's amazing. Wow.
Polar Express.
All right, so
I'm sick.
can I get through here? Sorry, guys. All right, sorry. All right, guys, that was pretty awesome, man. Pretty amazing. So as we come out, we are greeted with this big giant guy right here, another one. And I will tell you what this guy is. So this guy right here is the big Pershing 101. With some specs on it, guys. And that is what this big boy looks like. Here's the front steps to get up it. Here's the front wheels. Not as big as some of the other ones, but they're still plenty big. See if I can do a, here's what it looks like, guys. It's beautiful. I love the silver strip along here. The Pierre Marquette, the Polar Express, it has the same thing. It has a beautiful silver line like that on the Polar Express, which is the good old 1125, called the Pierre Marquette, even though it is a Polar Express. I used to have one of those in the O gauge. Last year in my apartment on my train set, I got rid of the O gauge and now I have HO. When you have an apartment, you just don't have room for a massive O gauge. At least I didn't. All right, let's go inside this Burlington, guys. Oh, this is the mail. Wait, yeah, this is the mail one. We'll wait till all these people get out of here and all these kids, but this is the United States Mail Car Railway Post Office. Let's go see how the mail was handled back then. All right, guys, let's check it out. This is the famous mail car, the Burlington Mail Car. Are you ready? Ooh, I had a duck. This was real low. Wow, this is super cool. So here's the front of it. This is the famous Burlington rail car, the mail truck. Here's what it looks like. Wow, that's super cool.
You can still smell the mail.
You can. Here's all the bags. I want to go back here and start so you guys, I'm not in your guys' way here. This is the mail car, guys. Check this out. So here's the back of it. Wow. there's their back door, how it was locked back. That's probably an emergency brake, huh? Oh wow. So the rear of the mail truck actually had a toilet in it. That's good. But this is what it looks like, dude. Guys. Super cool. Wow, look at the capacity. That's a lot of weight. The way the lights are. Here's all like you walk into a post office. Basically the same kind of thing. Is your name in here? Where's your name? I don't see my name. Where's my mail? Nobody's got mail. It's all empty. And the woodwork and everything is still great in this thing. You guys got any mail? I don't see my name.
So far I haven't seen
They didn't put my name in here. Airmail. AMF, wow. Maryland, Cincinnati. Wow, look at this, guys. So here's how they sort the mail. Man, the woodwork on this thing is still outstanding, don't you think? Look at the woodwork. Here's where the hooks are, where they hang on to the bags. And we got up here. Yeah, here's all the bags, guys. Put your mail. Is your mail in here? Where's your mail? Give me my mail. That's very, very cool. So that was the mail car, guys. Let's move on to something else. Yeah, this is a real low doorway. That was the mail car. Let's see what else we can find here. Hello.
Hello.
That was very cool for the mail car. Let's see. Nope. That's the same. The mail car is that big. It goes all the way back there. Oh, guys, check this out. I'm going to extend my pole and I'm going to show you some cool footage of the inside of this locomotive as much as I can. Oh, look at that, guys. There's the firebox right there. I'm reaching, extending as much as I can for you guys. Wow. That's the inside of this bad boy. This pulled the mail cars. Gorgeous, huh? All right, let's go move on to the next car. Or more excitement here. So far, so good, guys. So this is what it looks like in the light. What do you think, guys? Beautiful Persian. Stuff is just breathtaking. Oh, check it out. All the kids are, the kids got a field trip, one of the schools around here. They're having fun with airplanes. They made airplanes. Whoa, see who could go the furthest. That's funny. That's super cool. They all made airplanes. All right, I think that's it for inside here. Let's go see what else is down here. I don't think there is nothing else down this way. Hello. So they've got a little area around the big boy here where you can relax, even some carpet on his concrete warehouse. But yeah, this is nice. If you never visited the National Train Museum in Green Bay, you guys need to come and check it out. It'll blow your mind. This car is just, or this little truck is really neat. Cool Ford truck. All right, guys. Let me see if I can get, I don't know if I'm gonna get yelled at, but I know they're doing lots of construction right back here. I'm trying to get the inside of this caboose. So here's another view of the caboose right here, guys. Wow, that's super cool. So this guy let me sneak in here. Look at the curtains. That's inside this red caboose. Super cool. Thanks, guys. Yay. Okay, let's move on, let's move on. Even these benches look like they're super old. Look at these benches, guys. A little separation, a little shoulder, or armrests for each person. I know they got some cool stuff outside. See you there, big boy. 417.